I want to continue. Now let's go to the next thing that we want to look at. We have something we call currency codes. Okay, currency codes. Now we have said that currencies are traded in pairs, such as GBP USD or USD JPY. Now they are traded in pairs or quoted in pairs because we have said it earlier that when you involve yourself in any foreign exchange transaction, you are simultaneously buying one currency and selling another currency. Take note of that. And I told you that anytime you have a currency pair, we have a rate that is attached to it. I have also demonstrated that. So let's look at this particular thing we see over here. The whole thing you see over here, GBP USD equal to 1.51258. You see over here. Okay, we call it currency codes. Currency codes. We call it like that. Now, this particular code you see here is having three parts. The currency code has three parts. The first part you see here, we call it the base currency. The second currency you see here, we call it the code currency. And then the last part, which is the number, is what we call the rate. That is the exchange rate. Okay? So these are the parts to a currency code. Now, what is a base currency and what is a code currency? When we say a base currency, very simple, a base currency is the first currency in a currency code. Very simple. Or a base currency is the first currency in any currency pair. Very simple. What is a code currency? What is a code currency? A code currency is the second currency in a currency pair. Very simple. Don't complicate this. It's as simple as that. So this is the definition. This is the definition. Okay? So the base currency is the first listed currency to the left. This one to the left. And then the code currency is the second currency on the right. This one in a currency pair. As simple as that. Now the code currency is the last part of it. It's the exchange rate. Okay. Now, what at all can we say about a base and then the code? What is the relationship that exists between the base currency and then the code currency? Please pay attention over here. When you are buying, okay, when you are buying, the exchange rate, I've mentioned it, tells you how much you have to pay in unit of the code currency to buy 1 unit of the base currency. It sounds some way. I will explain it to your understanding. Okay? What this plenty English is saying is that the exchange rate tells you how much you need to give, how much of the code currency you need to give away to receive one of the base currency. Okay, so in this particular example, you have to pay 1.51258 US dollars to buy just 1 British pound. When we are to use the Ghana cedi, for example, the US dollar against the Ghana cedi, we are saying 7.8. This is the exchange rate. the exchange rate is telling us how much of the Ghana cedis we need to get or we need to give away to receive $1. As simple as that. So when you are buying, please, we are going deep. When you are buying, okay, the exchange rate is telling you how much of the quote you need to be able to get 1 unit of the base currency. As simple as that. Attention, when you are selling, for selling 1 unit of the base currency, so if you are selling GBP, if you are selling the GBP USD, okay, at this particular rate, now you are selling. So the exchange rate is going to tell you how much you are going to receive, how much US dollars you are going to receive when you sell 1 Great British pound. The same way, if you have the US dollar and Ghana cedis as 7.8, when you are selling, it means you are selling your dollars. Now, the rate is going to tell you how much of the quote you are going to get when you sell the base. Okay? So, the relationship is like this. When you are buying, okay, the rate is telling you how much of the quote you are using to buy. When you are selling, the rate is telling you how much of the quote you receive when you sell the base. As simple as that. Don't complicate it. If you don't understand, just take your time and use the Ghana cedi and then the dollar for an example. So, in this example we have here, you will receive 1.51258 US dollars when you sell 1 British pound. As simple as that. When you buy 1 British pound, GBP USD, it means that you are going to buy with the US dollar. So, when you buy, you are going to give 1.51258. The same way, when you are selling the GBP. It means you have GBP to get the US dollar. So when you said 1 GBP, you're going to get, or you're going to receive 1.51258. As simple as that. I'll come to the questions later. Let's now go on. So, in brief, the base currency is the basis for the buy or the sell. Okay, write it in the chat box for me. The base currency is the basis for the buy or sell. The base currency is always the basis for the buy or the sell. So when you want to sell, the basis is the base currency. When you want to buy, the basis is the base currency. Okay? So, for example, if you buy Euro USD, okay, we are buying, we started ForEx right now, we are buying. If we buy Euro USD, it simply means that you are buying the base currency and simultaneously selling the quote currency. Take note of that. If you buy Euro USD, it simply means You are buying the base currency and simultaneously selling the quote currency. So in the caveman talk, we say buy euro, sell USD. You are buying the euro and you are selling the USD. So we say buy euro, sell USD. That is when you are buying the euro USD. Okay? Now, what does that also mean? It means that if you are buying the euro USD, you are going to receive the euro by giving away the US dollar. So anytime you have a pair, let's say ABC paired with E, F, and G, okay, and then you are buying, what you are trying to say is that you want to get ABC, you are buying, so you are buying the base. If you are buying the base. So I'm buying the base, ABC. What am I buying the base with? EFG. Very simple. So let's use food to also explain this. You have Ghana cedi. Okay. Oh. You have Ghana cedi. Your Ghana cedi against Wache. Okay. Against Wache. No. Let's start with the Wache first, Charlie. Wache first. Because it's the Wache that we are going to buy. Wache against Ghana cedi. Don't give me a name. Oh, Gobe. Thank you, Gobe. Let's use Gobe. Right now, Gobe. I like that, Gobe. So, Gobe and Ghana cedis. Okay. So, what are you going to buy? You are going to buy Gobe. If you are buying Gobe, what are you buying the Gobe with? You are buying your Gobe with what? CD. And you are buying. It means that to get Gobe, that is what you are buying. So you are going to receive Gobe. And then by giving away your Ghana cedi. Please take note of that. This is how simple I can explain this to you. Okay, so anytime you are buying, it means you are buying the base currency, and here the base currency or the base commodity we have over here is Gobe, and you are buying the base currency or the base commodity with the quote currency or the quote commodity, and here the quote is Ghana cedi. So when you are buying, it is the Gobe you are buying by giving away your Ghana cedis. Now, when you are selling, the same thing happens. When you are selling, okay, what you are doing is that you want to receive the quote currency by giving away the base currency. Okay, so for instance, let's take our Gobe and then Ghana cedi again. So I have Gobe and then my Ghana cedis. So if I am selling the Gobe, if I am selling Gobe and Ghana cedis, what it means is that I am selling this particular Gobe, which is the base, to receive the Ghana cedi, which is what? The quote. As simple as that. As simple as that. So just put this simple thing in your mind. All that you need to take note is that when it comes to trading Forex, the base currency is always the basis for buy or sell. Okay? And if you buy, it means that you are buying the base currency and simultaneously selling the quote currency. So in short form, in a simple way, you can say that you are buying the euro and selling the what? US dollar. As simple as that. Now, when do you buy and when do you sell? Please pay attention. Maybe after this, we are going to end. We are going to end and then we will meet tomorrow. Maybe. Okay. Now, if you buy the pair, please take note of this. If you buy the pair, what you are doing is you have a belief. Okay, so when do you buy? When do you sell? Or if you buy, what are you implying? That is what we are looking at. Okay, so if you buy the market, this is what you are saying. You believe that the base currency will appreciate. Okay, you believe that the base currency will appreciate. In other words, it will gain value relative to the core currency. So when you have that particular premonition, or you have all indications that the base currency is going to appreciate or is going to gain value, that is when you buy. That is when you buy. Okay? And then you sell. You sell a particular currency pair when you anticipate or you believe that the base currency is going to depreciate. It is going to lose value relative to the quote currency. That is when you sell. Okay, so let me explain in this way for you to understand. So for instance, I said I love my country Ghana. Okay, so for instance, the US against the Ghana cedi. Now, when you anticipate that the US dollar is going to be very strong against the Ghana cedis, you have the beliefs. All the economic indicators are saying that yes, the US dollar is going to be very strong against the Ghana cedis. That is when you buy. That is when you buy. Okay, so when you anticipate, when you believe that the US dollar, which is the base currency, is going to appreciate relative to the quote currency, which is Ghana cedi, then you buy. Very simple. Very simple. So you are anticipating that the rate will go up, so you buy. Now, the other way around, the US dollar against the Ghana cedi, when you anticipate that the US dollar is going to be weak, okay, it is going to be weak against the Ghana cedi, then you sell. That is when you sell. That is when you sell. Very, very simple. Now, let's try and do a very simple brain work here. A very simple brain work. Let's do a very simple brain work. So, we are saying that US dollar against Ghana cedi. Okay, so we are saying that when we anticipate that this particular guy, the base is going to go up, then you buy. So if this particular currency is going to go up, then what do you think this currency is going to do? What is going to happen to this particular currency? Type it in the chat box for me. Now, if it is going to go up, it also means that it's going to be strong, okay? It means it's going to be strong. So if you have any answer, type it there. Good. So if it is going to go up, it is going to appreciate, or it is going to be strong, then the quote currency is going to depreciate. As simple as that. So take note of this. If you understand this technicality, you can even make money without even using the candlesticks that we are using. What do? Anytime you are in a country and then you hear about news that goes against the growth of the economy, you have to know that that particular country's currency is going to depreciate. So if it is going to depreciate, what you have to do is that if you have enough of that particular currency, you have to sell it. You have to sell it. So, for instance, those of us who were having a lot of Ghana cedis in our account, the day we realized that the Ghana cedi is going to depreciate, all that we did was to use our Ghana cedis to buy dollars. That is all. We have protected our money. So as we speak now, people are crying that the currency Ghana cedi is depreciating, but most of us, this is the practical trading. Okay, on a practical scale, that is how it looks like. Very, very simple. Now, the moment I hear that Joe Biden has done something wrong in America, and for that matter, the US dollar is going to be weakened, then I will now I'm going to sell my US dollar and then buy back Ghana cedi. By then, I would have made a lot of profit from that particular transaction that I made. We are going to know all of this as we continue learning. Okay, so if you are buying the pair, you are believing that the base currency will appreciate relative to the quote currency. And if you are selling the pair, you are saying that the base currency is going to lose value. It is going to depreciate relative to the quote currency. Now, there are ones that you can hear in the financial market. You can hear something like go long and go short. In ForEx, we don't normally say buy. If I want to say buy, so if you hear go long, okay, go long in ForEx, it means buy. If you hear go short, it means sell. Okay, so for instance, it may be on the platform or in our group, if I say go long, if for instance I put it on the platform that, let's say, go long on GBP USD, what I'm trying to say is that buy GBP USD. If I say go short on USD card, all that I'm saying is that sell USD card. As simple as that. We are done for today, guys. We are done. Ask your questions and then we close. Ask your questions. Okay, Daniel is asking, and what you are saying, it means that when the base currency value gain value, it means the exchange rate will be, Charlie, take 5, okay, thumbs up. I like that. I've not said it, but you have gotten it, Daniel. That is the meaning. If the base currency gain value, then the exchange rate is going to go up. Yes, we would have done that in the next section when we are talking about exchange rate. But I like how you've been able to pick that right from you picked it from the future and you have brought it into the present. That is good. You're a good student. Thank you. That is that. So if the base currency value, the exchange rate will go up. If the base currency loses value, the exchange rate will go down. Imba is asking a question. Please, how do you know a currency will appreciate or depreciate? Through the news or? Yes, the news is one of them, but we are going to look at all the possible ways to know how the currency will appreciate or depreciate. Yes, Okay, there are things you can use to know when the currency is going to appreciate or depreciate. There are ways. We have the fundamentals, we have the technicals, we have the sentimentals. They are all there. We look at them. Okay. Someone has said it perfectly for me. Thank you. So we will look at that as well. So thank you guys.